Here's a little story about a man with a shed. He was really bored, so this is what he said. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get on the radio. So now in his shed, he does a funny show. Broadcasting, that is. Radio Gold. It's pretty funny.
Wake up, Joe! Rise and shine!
Just a second, Bobby.
It's time to go.
I'm just waking up. Just give me a second here to clear my head.
It's time to go to work. Don't make me ring the alarm again. Oh, it's going off again. Hit snooze. Oh, wait, I want to hear that beautiful sound. Hit it again. Hit it again.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
We're ready. We're wait. Good morning. Wake and bacon at 7:41 a.m. Well, for you, it's is it 8:41 or 6:41? 8:41 a.m. for Joe.
Oddly enough, it's July here.
Is it really? That is odd.
It is, Bobby. It's July in Canada.
That doesn't sound right.
I can't help it, Bobby. That's the way it is.
That's not true, is it? Is that a true story?
It's true.
No, it's not. I don't believe you.
Why would I lie to you, Bobby?
Because it's snowing.
In New Jersey?
No, it feels like it's going to snow here, but I heard you say something about snow the other day.
That was in June.
It snows in June? It does not.
This does.
It's not June. We're not that far away for it to be like that. That's not right. I'm not falling for it.
So, how far away do you have to be before it's a different month?
I don't know, but I would think if that is even something that happens, it would be the other side of the world, like during the times, like how for duck it's like for right now it's like really really early or really really late or something like that.
So, what part of the world would you think would be a 30-day time difference from where you live?
All right, listen. All right, so I was right. My suspicions were right. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
You're getting too slick for me, Bobby. I can't get anymore.
Oh, Kimmy's up.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Kimmy and Baby Zombie.
Baby Zombie. Maybe we'll get to talk to them here in a little bit.
I like when she talks to us so we can see her thighs.
Yeah. When she's still ain't got her pants on yet.
Yeah. At 3 in the afternoon.
She said, "Hi, hey, sweetie." I said, "Good morning, sexy." Oh shit, talking dirty. Oh, early in the morning.
Bobby's got to be Skype fisting her. We seem to sparkle more in the morning, Bobby.
Yeah. We're morning people, Joe. I don't know why we don't get up more in the morning.
I do. And my little dog didn't pull her ribs yesterday, getting out of her harness. Me and her be out walking right now.
I opened the barn door, the shed door, at exactly like 5 o'clock this morning for me.
Wow. That's right around when I was waking up.
Yeah, man. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I fell asleep real early, so.
I get up and watch the hockey scores like I do every morning. Because how else can you prepare yourself for a Canadian day without knowing the score of the hockey games?
Of course. Like, that's a given.
What the fuck are you going to talk to people about?
Right. Is that the usual conversation towards other Canadians, with Canadians and other Canadians? You
Real
just
Canadians, Bobby.
real Canadians.
Now that we're on that, like, I don't understand this. Like, we've touched on this before. That in Spreaker Wars, people have said to me, like, Joe Seeker, you
Canadian.
Like it's some sort of insult. Like, I've been Canadian all my life. It's all I've ever known. Maybe there is more bliss in being from another country. I don't know. But it's a sense of pride for me. What I don't understand is how people that I can understand, like, say me, like, okay, I'm going to move down to the States and I'm going to work at a factory where you work, okay? I would still, in and even if I became an American, I would never become an American citizen for starters. But I would still just be a Canadian in America. You know what I mean? Like, at my core, I would always be Canadian. Because, to me, you are where you're born. Like, where you grow up and you know what I mean? That's what you are. So, for these guys that, like, move from Canada or the States or whatever country, move to another country, and then wrap themselves in, like, that other country and start denouncing their own country like it's, like, shitty or something. Like, wow, man, how fucking hollow and fucking shallow and fucking fucked up pathetic can you be?
Well, let me play devil's advocate here, Joe. Not everybody has it as good as Canadians. And some countries really do suck. And maybe they just understand that, you know. You weren't born into, you know, there's still slavery in some countries, you know what I mean? Where somebody can just come up and grab you. I see the shit on the TV all the time where vacations gone wrong and shit. Where there's a group of people on Jeeps that just come up and snatch you up and then fucking try to ransom you off. You know? Some countries don't have the law where it's fucked up, where people can do whatever they want to you if they got enough money and guns, you know?
Well, that's not the country, Bobby. That's the political system within the country.
Yeah, but still, like, for a person growing up in that, it's the country. They're like, and they come to America or even Canada or some other place that's a little better, and they go, I love America. I love Canada. Oh, you know, God bless the free, you know, blah, 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 waving flags and shit because, you know, when they were in their country, they were getting fucking ass raped by Raul.
You never hear those people say, oh, I hate Ghana. Or you never hear a Mexican say, I hate Mexico.
Well, that's true.
Like, they still love it. Like, they still love who they are and their culture. They might not like the political system or the, you know what I mean?
Well, I gotta be honest. You know me; I'm all about the comedy and everything, and I feel like pretty much anything can be funny. Is you know, I don't have the sensitive glass feelings like some other people have, but I honestly feel like people are a little rough on the French and the Canadians. I don't know what that's all about, but American jokes get a little rough for me.
Well, you know, we have a little saying up here about that. Every time somebody says a mean joke to me about being Canadian, I go to the hospital and get my feelings checked for free.
Right. I just don't understand what our problem is with them, but you know, or if they're just.
And I want to explain something else. There's only one river in North America that runs south to north, and it empties into the Hudson Bay. And it runs up through Manitoba, part of Minnesota and stuff, and it's called the Red River. So that means every other river system in Canada or in North America either runs runs west or east or south or north to south. And since shit don't run uphill, my point is that a good portion of Canadian sewage.
What's up?
Good morning.
Right.
Morning.
You're live on air. Woohoo! Where's Baby Zombie?
She's playing on the floor.
Shh. All right, I won't. Don't say her name. Don't say her real name. I don't think she answers by Baby Zombie, so we're okay. But I don't want to get her attention. I'm bell free right now. I'm good without the kids. Like honestly. Oh, Baby Zombie! Damn it! I spoke too soon.
Probably getting hungry. I'm about to make her food anyways.
Ah, burns!
You always say that. It makes you laugh every single time.
Because you hear her groaning, she just did it. Ah!
I know, but it's funny. Hi, Joe.
Hi, I'm watching the figure skaters.
You watching the what?
Figure skaters.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the chick that's a hazardous job. Like the chick that got that dude to.
Like the Olympics stuff?
Yeah, got that other. She hired a dude to break this other girl's legs or something. What was that chick's name?
That only happens in America.
the land of the free, buddy. I mean, if you want to break someone's kneecap, well,
Yeah, that's the spirit of the Olympics, Bobby. If I'm not good enough to win a medal, I'll get my boyfriend to hire some guy to kneecap that girl that's better than me.
well, that's what happened. It's people like her that ruined it for everybody else. That she was a sore loser, or didn't want to lose, so she did that, and then that's why now you can't take your kid in any sport without him getting a trophy, even if he sucks, because of people like that.
Well, I've had this debate many times, and I'm involved with minor sports, and I believe there's certain things, like, I live in a small town, so sometimes when you have a baseball team here, you have the 14 kids that show up, you know what I mean, so you don't cut anybody. Other times you have too many kids and you have to cut some. But what I do believe is that there always has to be a place for a kid to play who wants to play.
Well, especially considering, I mean, Pat, they got to pay for this, because I know my in-laws used to pay for Ian to go into softball and stuff. So you're paying for something for your kid to do. Of course, you want your kid in there.
There's got to be a place for every kid to play. But the other side of that is if some coach decides that he's going to pick an all-star team with, say, the best 14 kids and spend his time, like, traveling around to tournaments and stuff, he don't owe shit to the other 8 kids and the other parents. You know what I mean? If there's a place for those kids to still play, like in house league or whatever, that rep team coach don't owe shit to nobody. Like, if he wants to go play competitive ball with the best kids of the team, that's entirely up to him. As long as there's still a place to play for those other kids, like through the league and stuff. But I do not believe that, you get 20 kids show up at the start of the year, and because 6 of them suck, you tell 6 of them not to come anymore. Like, that's not right. You know what I coach?
What?
On our team, the team, all the teams in town are all called the Fence Busters. And when I coach, I very seldom call any of the kids by their name.
What do you call them, by numbers?
I call them all Fence Buster.
Fence Buster?
Call him wrong name.
No, I call it, it's all about, there's no individuals here.
It's a team, Joe. A team effort.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Also, I want to get into, me and Joe wanted to talk about unemployment and how we love being on it.
Oh, it's awesome. I just filed my unemployment. It took me 2 minutes to do it, Bobby.
Yep. Before
It's like magic on Tuesday morning. I'll wake up and there'll be money in my bank account.
he had his unemployment done by the time it took a Spreaker to recognize that I'm hitting the record button and us to go live on air. Yeah.
Tuesday morning, like magic, it'll be in my bank account.
Yeah, now we're allowed because of this whole recession thing and Obama, we're allowed to do it every week now. Where I used to be automatically two weeker. I enjoy getting it once a week a lot more. I do. And some people feel like perhaps you're even losing money for the every 2 weeks though because of taxes, because they're saying their theory in it is it's more money, and when you get into more money, they take more out. I don't know how true that is.
I don't know how that works. I haven't done a Spreaker show in how long?
What are you talking about? We're not talking about Spreaker.
Talking about unemployment.
Talking about unemployment. You better get on the ball.
Oh yeah, Bobby, remember? She don't have a...
She don't have a what?
She don't have a J-O-B.
Oh, she don't have, what was it, like a dirt? You were talking about it like it was a dirty word?
I don't like to say it. Unemployment.
Well, no, I don't know.
Somebody thinks I'm looking for work and they call.
Okay, well, there's a reason why.
Entitlement. Give me my entitlement.
Hey, we pay into it. It's only right. It's only fair, Joe.
Unemployment either, so there you go.
I pay $42 a week in unemployment. I should be able to drop fucking 300 a week out.
That's right. It's only fair.